What's good, everybody? It's your boy D-Man Neeyooo here. Today we're actually about to look at another Llama Arts animation. This is called Nightmare That Read into a Reality. I've never really seen this one, but I'm curious because like I said, I like a lot of Llama Art stuff, so I'm a little curious to see how this one's about to be. So anyway, without further ado, let's get at it. Let's go.
I was having a horrifying dream, possibly the most disturbing nightmare of my life. I was in my house, or the closest thing to my house that my dream could produce. Ironically enough, I was in bed in this dream, or at least I can only start remembering past the point of my lying in bed, and all of a sudden, the sound came from downstairs. I walked downstairs in the dark, not turning on any lights, to where I thought the sound was coming from. I was on my middle floor now. The dream was telling me to go downstairs to my laundry room, and so I did. But as I got there, expecting the noise to be louder and closer, it sounded like it was just as far as before. Now I was going upstairs to the kitchen, and it's strange, outside of every window was complete blackness, not general nighttime darkness. There was nothingness. I think all that existed in this dream was my house. Now my dream started to suggest that the banging sounds were coming from upstairs, so I went back upstairs and was eventually led to the attic door. It was surely beyond that door. I opened it. There was an old woman standing by a bunch of boxes. She was slowly but loudly slamming her hand on one of the boxes, producing an unnatural sound. I tried to quietly step back away from the attic, but the old woman turned around, opened her mouth twice as wide as anyone humanly could, reached out her arms, began to scream, and leaped toward me. That's when I woke up. I thought it was just a horrific dream, but when I heard a bang coming from downstairs, a bang similar to what I heard in my dream, I felt my heart completely drop. On my way downstairs, there was another bang. It was the front door. I got the butcher knife from my knife holder in the kitchen and crouched behind the door. I was waiting for the next time he would pound on the door, and I would warn him to go away. I waited for a good minute in silence, and finally decided to take a quick look through the window. There was somebody standing in my driveway. I couldn't tell if he was facing me or looking at me or not, but he was surely the one who was pounding on my door at 4 in the morning. He walked away down the sidewalk moments after he must have noticed me. The pounding on my door was the kind of pounding you would expect from someone trying to break in a door, not to get a house owner's attention. I thought it was just crazy and horrifying that the pounding and banging from this potential robber or killer didn't wake me up, rather became the key point to a horrifying dream.
Yo, I can't lie though. She did the right thing. She did the exact right thing. When you don't know what's going on, you don't go out there empty-handed and barehanded trying to brawl them. Nah, you grab you a weapon. You grab you something and be ready. That's how you do that. So I can agree with that one. You don't know what's popping, and you hearing noise that you know you don't normally hear at your house. Yeah, it's time to get that thing loaded. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about get your hands, like get something in your hands that you need. But yeah, she did right. So I give her that. As far as the whole dream thing, that was freaky. I can't even lie. I've actually had a dream like that a long time ago, long time ago, and it was like where I was somewhere. I was like in some area. I don't know. I don't remember where. I was in some area, and I kept hearing noises in my sleep. This is the reason. This is one of the main reasons why I do not sleep with no type of sound on. At least with At least I don't sleep with at least a TV or something on. I need to hear something in my sleep because I'm too alert. So I'm I'm somewhere, and it's like pitch blackness. And wherever we was going, or wherever I was going, I was just walking. Like, 'cause I just seen a light, and I was just walking. It kind of was like on the Evil Within type of thing. You with part two where you just walking with a flashlight or whatever. So I was just walking and just seen the light, and I was going straight towards the light, and just kept heading towards it, and just kept heading towards it. And the more I got there, the kind of farther it kept looking. So all of a sudden, I hear a sound, and don't know what it is, but I just hear this little sound, and I stopped and turned around. I looked, and it was just like this little type of little box or something sitting there. So I go there. I go to see what's up with it, and it got loud. It just like the box bounced, but it got stupid loud. When it bounced, I jumped back. It bounced again, and something came out, and I jumped out of my sleep. When I woke up, somebody was knocking, like literally just bamming on my door, trying to get my attention. I'm like, what the? Like I jumped up out of my sleep so fast because I was just dead tired. I had been doing work and everything that day. I bounced out of my sleep like, what the hell? And when I get suddenly awoke like that, I'm in fight mode. So I jumped up out my sleep, and I'm like this here, ready to scrap, and looking around, and it was just my little cousin. But yeah, that happens. So I kind of get that. But anyway, I just had to share that with y'all real quick. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it right there, and I hope y'all enjoyed the video. So in the meantime, between time, oh yeah, like I said, I will be having some shirts coming soon. I showed y'all the prototype already. I'm in the process of making more and perfecting it a little bit better. I'm also in the process of trying to do some skits. I'm getting them together, so we're about to see what's popping with that. But and some gameplays are coming soon, so be looking out for those too, as well as y'all requested videos. Whenever y'all keep your requests coming, and I got y'all. But anyway, in the meantime, between time I see you, holla at your boy. Peace.